What's going on, guys? How in the world did you get here already when I just scheduled this thing like 2 minutes ago? Lex Luthor, Javier, Devil's Advocate, you guys are absolutely amazing. I have no idea how you showed up so soon, but I like it. Neither of you liked the video yet. The disrespect in this room, I don't get it. Diamond Nuts Guerrilla, thank God. Oh, yes. What's going on, Diamond Nuts? How you doing, man? Eligio. What's it been a minute, Eligio? How you doing? Tommy, hello. Nothing happening. Pringleton, nothing is ever happening. Where are we at here? I don't even see where we're at. Back down below 40. Oh, my gosh. AMC, what are you doing to me? Oh, man. I see some red. Let me see this. I see some red down here in Streamlabs. I don't like it. Are we lagging? I'm always here, I just don't comment. Gotcha, Eligio. I haven't seen your name in a minute. I don't know if we're lagging, guys. If we're lagging, sorry for that. I just got some red down there on the bottom of Streamlabs, and I don't know what's going on with it, so hopefully it's okay. Hello from Hong Kong, Clay, bro. What's going on? Okay, we are lagging. In that case, let's go Big Weeble for a minute. Watch this downward pressure. My bad that I don't know why we're lagging, but I do see a lot of red down there, so I don't like when we got a lot of red. Is the audio lagging too? Does Max Payne account for the current price? Yes. Max Payne, kind of spelled like Charles Payne there, but voice talks, face no move. But you can hear me, right? So if you can hear me, we'll be fine for a minute. Always the late shift. There's definite correlation between lags and green days. Maybe a graph would help, possibly. 1111 Simon coming in hot on the spam already, just to make sure that he can get a wrench when the time comes. Crypto Racketeer, lagging. Yes, it definitely says that we are lagging. I am hoping that steadies out here in a second. I don't know what's going on with it. Interesting. Nope, can't hear you. Can't hear me at all? Can you hear me now? Good. Can you hear me at all? How are you, man? Fatima, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Fatima? Red day again. I'm telling you, Mike. I don't know what's going on. Everything turned red, though. Everything started to drop off this afternoon. So, I don't know if there was any overall market news that caused everything to want to dip. But if you pull this out over here, maybe we should keep this pulled out. If you pull this out over here, we got Shiba down roughly 3.4% right now. Any's down 4%. Cost down 2%. Prog down 10%. AMC 3.3. CEI 8.8. Sundial losing all the gains that it had earlier. Doge is down 4.5%. We're down on, I don't even know why I got Kronos on here, but a lot of stuff getting ripped this afternoon. So hopefully we get a little bit of a turnaround and it'll be okay going into the close here. But a lot of stuff started to pull back. I was watching Prog and CEI during the break, and it was crazy. Can't hear you, Clay. Louder. Pringleton, I think you might be messing with me. Riot's down. Mara's down as well. Crypto really taking a hit. Literally everyone in the stock world decided to get in on Trump's media nonsense. And then they jumped out of all of their other positions, and they tried to jump in that DWAC, and it was really a whack move. But, dude, DWAC's the only thing running today. What is it up right now? Where are we at? Well, it's clearly not halted if it's trading. I don't know why it says halt there. $46.50 right now. Had a nice pullback and still stair-stepping its way up. I mean, my goodness, guys. I thought it was going to hit 30 on the break. Remember? We were sitting down here, and I'm like, oh, yeah, DWAC could hit 30 during the lunch break. That might be nice. Boom. Destroyed 30 and ran straight up to 50. Like, it showed me who's boss. Simon, were you first? I don't know. Lex Luthor might have been first. That's the first chat I see in here. I'm up 2 cents on Sundial. M. James, that's what I'm talking about. 2 cents overall, like on the price, or you're literally up 2 cents right now. I made 2,700 on DWAC, set on the position for 45 minutes. M. James, very nice, my man, very nice. There's no way I was entering it this morning. There's no way I was going to get in. It was running way too fast, and I didn't expect it to sustain that move. But shoot, sitting at 46 bucks. Where did you get out, M. James? Did you get out well before the 46 we're sitting at right now? Can't spell DWAC without whack. Absolutely. His hair whack. His stock whack. The way he doesn't even like this to smile whack. Prague is cool. Yes, Prague is cool. DWAC might be whack. Should I sell my 10,000 AMC shares? Yes. At some point you should. I would suggest during the short squeeze, but you should definitely sell those at some point, man, or you're not going to profit off of them. I was first? Yes. Greetings from Burma. Dude, you definitely weren't first now. Come on, no way. Losing money on Ader today, though. Is Ader down? Ader was up a little bit earlier, wasn't it? I know I got ATER on here. Oh, there it is. Ah, yeah, Ader down 8% today. Dang. Got out at 49.50-ish. Dude, M. James, how did you get out at 49.50-ish, man? You got out of the exact top? Like, what the heck? How did you do that? Dude gets out in DWAC at 49.50. What would have caused him to get out at 49.50? You had to take profits at. I know you had to take profits at. You did not get out on a little pullback. You had to take profit. Am I right? Let me know. M. James, am I right? You got out on a take profit? Just kidding. Diamond hands. Oh, well, you could. Yeah, dude. Diamond nuts Gorillionaire. You should sell them at some point, man. Ortex update. Thank you very much, Nick, for the Ortex update. Estimated short interest change down 0.28%. Return shares 1.47 million. Borrowed shares 1.17 million. Borrowed change down 300,000. Estimated current short interest free float 16.55%. Estimated current short interest 84.65 million. They just love to cover those shares, don't they? Eligio says, is there a limited amount of shares of AMC, and are we close to there? So yes, there's 500 million shares outstanding for AMC, but as being close to owning them all, no, we are not, because the current utilization rate is around 86%, 88%. That means that there are plenty of shares that are still willing to be loaned out. I don't think that the apes are loaning those shares out, so somebody else is. DWAC is higher than AMC in half a day. That is crazy. Stock market junkie. That is crazy, man. I don't know if it can sustain that. Top was 51.9. Dude, if you're going to sit there and tell me that you don't think 49.50 is the top, you're a very picky man. Yeah, 51.90. Let's look at the difference here. There's your 49.50, okay? Right there. Dude tells me he didn't get out of the top. Anybody want to argue that this is not the top of DWAC? Look at this. Anybody want to argue that this is not the top of DWAC? M. James. Dude, you got out at the top, man. You got out at the top. You had one wick. One wick that went higher. There's no way. You had to take profit. I know you did. I know you did, man. Just give me that confirmation that I'm right on. There's no way you got out on a pullback. I'm out shopping, be back. Pancakes, how are you shopping at 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Personal question. Ooh, you still considering playing Pro Clay? Or are you going to wait and be upset you didn't later? Asking as a friend. No, I still want to. I don't want to get in late. I don't want to get in later and be upset. Or be upset later that I didn't get in. I do want to get in. You're the proc master. Where should I get in on proc? Right now? Today? Like, what's the deal? Stinks when you have no free cash in your account, Jennifer. I know, man. I know. Definitely stinks. Did I miss a squeeze? Nope! I've been gone all day. What is DWAC? JB. DWAC is some SPAC that is merging or acquiring Trump's media company, or going to be Trump's media company, and therefore everybody is going crazy over it right now, and it's up 363% on the day. M. James day trading it and trying to tell me that he didn't get out at the top when he got out right here. Like, tell me that's not the top of DWAC. He got out for sure at the top. Oh boy, this dude. Lying to my face in front of all my friends. I don't get it. Can't be greedy. Took the rest of the day off. Nice, pancakes. I'm sending Clay the screenshot. He doesn't. No, I believe you that you got out at 49.50. I just don't think you got out on a pullback. I think you had to take profit because I want to know how you timed it so well. Did you think it was going to 50 and then you just put your take profit at 49.50 to get out a little bit early? Or what, dude? Teach us, because it was an excellent exit. And I don't think it was on a pullback. So I think it was an excellent exit. What's up, bro? It's great to do a little AMC red tag sale shopping. Yes, it is, B. Ramsey. Jennifer Mom, at first it was 600, but then changes to 10,000. Still scarring both markets. What moved from 600 to 10,000? Are we talking about, like, PayPal stuff? Prog's hitting the low end of the channel. I'll make a daily channel and look at it. I'd say a decent entry around here, honestly, but I'm no stock guru fan. That's why I'm here for you. Well, okay, but I agree with you. I agree. I think I did make that line earlier on Prog. If we look at that... Oh, no, I took it off because it was annoying looking. No, I didn't. There it is. I think it's hitting that daily trend line. Right there. I think it's right there, man. I think it's right there. I do think it could be a decent entry right here. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I got that daily trend line going on there. Anybody else not afraid to get into Prog at this moment? Maybe I should do it. Maybe I should have some fun with the boys. What do you think? Should I have some fun with the boys? Get into Prog? I would probably do it tomorrow morning, though, because I don't want to do it while I'm on the stream. My tablet's all the way over there, and I don't want to log in. I could see some follow-through or a bounce off tomorrow and make a decision. That wouldn't be bad, because it is a decent entry right there. Can't deny that. We're not lagging as bad now, are we? I see my drop frame rate going down drastically. My goodness, AMC just getting hammered this afternoon. Look at this. My gosh. AMC, come on now. Click! We're talking about the POTUS IRS looking into ATM daily transactions. Oh, gotcha, Lex. So ATM. What the heck is wrong with ATM transactions? What are they looking into ATM transactions for? They don't like people going to the bank and getting their money out? Is that what's scaring the markets right now? Is because they don't want people going to ATMs and getting their money out? That should scare the market. That should scare the market. Good. Good for the investors out there. Thank you for your validation. Takes bow. You are welcome. No, I mean, that's actually validation is what I think half of everybody wants. I mean, if you're in AMC, you got a major decision to get in AMC. It's nice to have somebody else validate that point. And I completely agree with you, man. Prog pulling back to where it's at right now could be a decent entry. I'm down on Prog, but not selling ATER or Prog till I see green. Nice, M. James. How much we up since last Friday? Even with these 3 days down, isn't some gamma action likely tomorrow? Maybe. I don't know where we're at. I forget what we closed at last Friday. Let's go daily chart, just to make it easy. We got Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So we're down a little bit. We were at 40.74 last Friday. Now we're sitting at 39.14. So we are down a little bit on the week right now. Sorry that was so hard to see. Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Friday. So you can see we kind of opened today right where we closed on Friday, but now we're down. DWAC, lift BLU. You like DWAC? Everybody likes DWAC today. Everybody likes the DWAC. You like the DWAC? I like the DWAC. I need more eyelash glue. Call Lauren. She's got plenty of eyelash glue. What's up, Pringleton? I don't know what he said. Alex, stock market junkie. We've been red several days. If you bought into current prices, then you're in the red. But if you're holding since this year, you're in green. Believe in your personal conviction. Please do so. Please believe in your personal conviction. I love that. Be back later. Pam Cakes, see you later. I appreciate the AMC talk, but I was referring to Prague since you mentioned a potential bounce tomorrow. How was I supposed to know when the AMC graph is up, man? How was I supposed to know? Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, we're still well above last Friday. Last Friday had a bounce. Dude, last Friday had a bounce back down to this line, too. So, I don't know, man. This is a decent trend line you get going up here. I still think that's a decent entry. Low on the day, 230. Yeah, man. I don't know. Tomorrow, if we get a bounce, if we start to go green tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe I partake. Oh boy, now I'm gonna get yelled at. I heard it. Just calm down. Wrenching time. Yes, it is wrenching time. As we are yelling silent, and I'm fixing this, guys, start spamming the chat. Let's get a wrench. Okay, there. That's in. Yes. Okay, and then we are back. All right, now we're gonna open up. Now we're gonna open up the live stream. If you guys are spamming the chat, hopefully you guys can win a wrench right here. So, open up the YouTube. No, don't. What changes are you possibly making? Hold on. You spam it for a second, but I don't know what's going on here. It's telling me reload. I don't even know. I didn't even make any changes. All right, it's gonna still take me a second. Keep spamming. It's gonna take me a second. I don't know. It said I was saving changes. I don't even know what changes I was saving. All right, there. Now the chat's loading up. All right, good. Let's go here. Yeah. Don't. If you do emojis, they're probably not gonna show up. So once this YouTube chat starts rolling here, let's go. I'm gonna get somebody a nice wrench. Dang, it's rolling slow now. You guys were doing it a minute ago. Now it's rolling slow. All right, let's go. I don't know who got it. Let's find out who got it. Who got this? I guess he says Amish. Where's the blue? I know for a fact I just gave it to somebody. Did you stop spamming after you got it? Dude, who left as they were spamming? Did I give it to somebody who was already a mod? Was there a mod already spamming? Okay, well, clearly nobody got it. Either they left or I gave it to a mod already. I don't know. If a mod got it, clearly nothing happened. Alright, well, let's get another one then. Either they left or a mod got it. That's weird. Alright, well, shoot. We'll go again. We'll go again here. I don't know what was the deal with that was. Okay. And let's get it to whoever. No, it didn't click on anything. Okay, add moderator. I don't know who that was, but let's find out if Rojo got it now. Okay, Rojo got it. There you go, Rojo boat. Rojo got that one. I know. I must have modded a mod already. I don't know. Rojo, congratulations, man. You got a wrench for the afternoon. Let me... I want to see if somebody else actually got it. So Rojo got the afternoon. Yeah, Rojo. I mean, that's the laws of attraction right there, man. I got to see if I made somebody else a mod that they just immediately left. I want to see that. Rocket, Dean, Brett, Nightbot, M. James, Rojo. Justin was from this morning. Devil's Advocate. Please tell me we came back in time. Please tell me we came back in time. Did we come back in time? Are we here? Oh my gosh, thank goodness, dude. I was not about to have... Rojo was really gonna get jacked if he got the wrench and then had like 5 seconds with a wrench. Oh my gosh. Rojo, that would have sucked for you, wouldn't it? Okay. My goodness. And Taki, Rojo, like and thank you for helping me out there, Rojo, and let me know we were back. It's mod status, man. I like it. But Antakia also has a blue name, and they left in the middle of the spam, so good luck with that one. Oh no, Rojo. Yeah, you're about to lose your wrench. Clay, we need to discuss this price action. Let's discuss it, Rojo. We need to discuss this price action because I don't like it. What's up, Marky? Buy, hold, repeat. AMC, have faith in your conviction. Stand together, united is the way. Diamond hands, absolutely. Clay, what's going on here, man? What's going on, Banana Man? How you doing? I really hope the next time you have to end early is the day that Chris gets his wrench. Oh, gosh. Dude, if Chris gets his wrench, maybe I would just, hey, maybe we'll use that. Chris, are you in here right now? If not, if Chris wins a wrench prior to... That would be so messed up, man. If Chris wins a wrench prior to April Fool's Day, and I give it to him, well, he's not even going to get one on his birthday, but if he wins one prior to that, maybe we just end the stream early that day. Maybe we take like a nice long weekend or something. Malarkey. I know, Wrestler. How close were you to Rojo's comments there? Did you almost win one? Systematic selling looks like. I'm cool. It seems like we got some sell-off across the board. They were talking a minute ago about something about ATMs. I don't know what they were talking about. Oh, no. That's what I'm saying, Cassie. I don't like it. It's always evening stream. Clay. Is Nickelback streaming Gossip Girl again? Might be, man. Might be. I notice a lot more lag. Well, I'm never really running anything in the background while I'm streaming, but it lags like crazy if something's uploading. But nothing's uploading right now. Do I have the ability to gift people wrenches? Rojo, unfortunately, you do not have the ability to gift people wrenches. That is not one of the powers of the wrench. Only I have the wrench gifting ability. Everybody else, no. That makes my ears bleed. Creighton Rogers, that sucks, dude. Your dial-up is acting up, bro. Go, yeah, we gotta go, man. We gotta go. The dial-up is acting up. We gotta get out of here. Yes, I'm here. Nice, Chris. I threw the weed eater down to comment. The day I get a wrench, I'm timing the entire channel out. Oh, not if I time the channel out first, man. I can time the stream out before you can time the entire channel out. Oh, man. I know. Like, Chris gets his wrench, boom, I end the stream before he can time everybody out. Pringleton, what you know about Gossip Girl? Because if anyone would have the inside info on this squeeze, it would be her. Could be. I don't know anything about Gossip Girl, though. New Girl, yes, give me a wrench. Wrestler, I feel like you will get a wrench one of these days. And I'm feeling like you might get it tomorrow, man. Good to know. Yeah, it's definitely good to know. We're all going to leave as soon as Chris gets his wrench. We got a piece. Clay, you think maybe your provider throttles your speed and everyone else's at the same time due to traffic? John, yeah, I do, man. I do. I've had to call Spectrum out a couple different times to see what was going on. I should have 200 megabits per second download speed, and my upload speed is usually around like 10 to 12 megabits per second. But every now and then I'll check it, and it's like 100 or 70 or sometimes down to 50. And I'm like, look, guys, I pay for the internet. You're not giving me what I pay for. So what's your problem? Oh, we have to reset it here on our system, on our side, and then it should be good. You know, I'm sure you have to do that. You guys should just make that like a weekly thing. Just reset your routers on a weekly basis. Stop screwing me over. So I invested in AMC because someone told me it would go to 10,000, and I was new here, and now I'm a mod. Rojo, dude. That's how you just build yourself up, man. That's how you build yourself up. Investing on somebody else's advice one day, modding a financial channel the next day. Gary Gensler spotted having lunch with a very specific Wall Street scumbag. Could he be in bed with Kenny G? XOXO. Gossip girl. Could be. Could be. This is the dip that would cause buying pressure and drive the price over my covered calls on Friday. And that is why I take profit on Thursday. Nice, Frank. And yeah, Frank made 75% on his covered calls. I like it, dude. My friends are starting to lose hope in AMC. They are new to the market. I keep telling them to be patient and sell. Don't sell unless you absolutely need the money. They say they should have sold at 70. Yeah, Attila. I think everybody, looking back, has that part of them that says, I should have sold at 70. If I sold at 70... I could get back in, and I could have bought it now and be in an even better position that I was in before because I sold at 70. Well, one, if you sold at 70 and it goes to 200, you're going to feel like an idiot for selling at 70. And two, the squeeze hasn't squoze. It's squeeze hasn't squoze, guys. There's still just as many short shares outstanding as there was before. And like to say that you should, like it's over, and no, it's not. It's not over at all. 38.67 today. Mark, that's what you call it, 38.67? There's no way I would have called 38.67 earlier today, but this is absurd. Did you hop on some DWAC Creighton? I didn't get any DWAC today. I thought that was way too risky, even when it was at like 19 bucks this morning. I was like, no way. You should reset their face off. I know, Diamond, I should. Reset their face off, man. I want to. I pay extra for unlimited. It feels like they slow me to turtle speed some days. Cassie, I'm telling you, I don't really get it, but I don't know why they do that crap. I guess I'll average down. Moji 4 Studio. That's what a lot of people have been doing for a long time now. SS on short shares? On DWAC? I don't know. It's the same old situation. Left wing wacko. I'm telling you, man. When I was new, I thought 80,000 was realistic. Probably top 10 dumbest thoughts of my life. Not to push the limit of potential, but come on! Yeah, 80. Listen, guys, there's going to be a lot of people that are tempted at $80,000 well before they get to $80,000 a share. Strap down, major shake-up attempt opportunity for new riders before it continues the trend. Hey, I would agree. I have no more money. Jennifer, and you got one job. Hold. You got no more money to spend. You got one job. Simple. We just hold now. Not a good day today. John Choi, yeah, we are down today, man. We're sitting down 38.93 right now, down 4.8% on the day. I mean, yeah, a 5% decline. Nobody likes that, but it's not like we're sitting here at a 30% decline or anything. I'd rather people were selling now, let them paper hands, better than during the squeeze tomorrow. Yes, Pringleton, the squeeze is tomorrow, and we do not need anybody paper handing during the actual squeeze. Just get them out now. Get them out now. Like, gone. Be gone. Be gone. I mean, I'm okay. $30 a share. I'm okay at $20 a share. Like, my goodness. If the shorts don't cover, I'm okay. Short interest is only 0.06%. They'll drag this stuff out forever like that. Redline Sean. 0.06%. The short interest on AMC? Short interest on AMC is 16%. Why should I worry about AMC? Curtis, I don't think you should worry about AMC. If you can give me a legitimate reason to worry about AMC, we can discuss it, but I don't think you should. I've been holding since around 625 average, holding 1480, and I'm not selling, only buying when I can. Attila, very nice. Then your friends shouldn't be that worried about it either. It sounds like you're not worried at all. I think it's more realistic to worry about 80 and 80,000. Come on, people, get a grip on reality. Honestly, I think 80 might be on the low end. Oh boy. Did I just freeze frame? Like, YouTube really trying to help me out today. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate that. I think 80 might be on the low end. 80,000 definitely on the high end. But yeah, 20 a share. Dip to be bought. Martin, no concerns here, man. No concerns on buying that dip. It's a terrible feeling telling your family about AMC and they got in at 50. I feel responsible. I wouldn't advise people to do it. Stock market junkie. Well, here's the thing, man. If you're worried about advising your family on something about 50, yeah, they're down a little bit right now, but it's not your responsibility. All you shouldn't tell them, go buy this right now. Let them know. Just say, look, AMC is looking at squeezing. Here's what a squeeze is. Here's why it could squeeze, and here's what's going on. If they make that decision to buy, perfect. You got nothing to worry about, man. You got nothing to worry about. But if you take their account and buy it for them, yeah, you might feel responsible. But let them know what they're looking at, what the potential is, what the risk to reward is, and then if they make that decision, excellent. If not, it's not for them. I used to think avoiding PDT and having over 25,000. Pattern day trading and having over $25,000 crazy, unreal for normal people such as myself. And AMC had me negative for months. Now I can day trade as much as I like. Keep holding and trust the process, guys. A DWAC price action currently looks like a pump and dump. Hope not for people that bought in late. Lex, DWAC getting whacked right now. 42, yeah. Come down a little bit, man. Here's the thing. If you're looking at DWAC, this is what we came down to before. So you're right in that area. If you're looking at potentially getting into DWAC, risky play. But if you're looking for a run from 40 to 50, you might be right in the... Gosh, sorry. You didn't see it. DWAC came down here, touched it just where it did before, bounced off. So if you're looking for a run from 40 to 50, you might be in that territory. If you're not afraid of not having any support at all, just because of today's crazy run. So, if you're into risky plays and you want to take a risk on DWAC, could be a decent time. If not, you fall through. You're looking at 39, potentially 35, all the way down to 29. Okay, man. DWAC getting whacked right now. Anybody get it? M. James, man. M. James got in right when he needed to get in. I mean, got out right when he needed to get out. The dude killed it today. Congratulations, M. James. Destroying it. Normal people such as myself. Yes, normal people. Who are these normal people? Stock market junkie, I got in at 14-something back in the beginning and was red for a long time because my cousin told me to buy and I did. It was my trade and I wasn't mad. It just worked out. Just hold. Good deal, man. Good deal. And, you know, you bought in. If you got in at $14 way back when, I assume you were in maybe around the very end of January. Very end of January, possibly beginning of February, if you held for months in the red. That would put you there. Because we started to test 14 again, and then once we broke that 14 level, we ran. Breaking news! The Federal Reserve is banning policymakers and senior officials from owning individual stocks. Is that really breaking news? Hey, dude, go tag me in that on... Not tag me in it. You can tag me in it if you want, but send me that on Twitter. I want to read that, because that does sound like something I'm interested in. Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but if that is true... Actually, if that's true, man, go tag everybody in that on Twitter. That would be nice. Clay, bro, seriously, WTF is going on with AMC? How does the SEC let this continue? Jim, it depends on who's selling, man. If it's just individual investors selling and they're selling legitimate shares that they already own, like, they have to let this happen. I don't think that this is just all shorting or naked shorting. I truly don't. I think this is people just giving up. 40s, 50s, 60s may get frustrated. Who got into 10s, 20s, eventually 20s are in a better situation. Yeah, but with the reverse side of that, flip side, you know, once we roll past these 50s, 60s, 70s, the people who get in at 120, 130, 140 are going to be saying the same thing. These guys that got in the 30s, 40s, 50s are in a much better position. So it's just time that it's going to be told. DWAC is going to make some people peasants. Getting in now. Matt, you're getting in now on DWAC, and it's going to make people, hopefully it doesn't make you a peasant on Twitter, but I haven't fact-checked it, but I assume it's true. But in my defense, man, if you want to be the first to throw out some breaking info, you can't fact-check it, or you won't be first. Yeah, that's true. No hats on that one. But I would like to know if that is true or not. I don't know. I don't trust Twitter, but can't really trust the media either. SEC does not care about us at all. Yeah, Rojo. I don't think they do. I think they act like they do, but I don't think they do. 20s? What? No, Jennifer, we're not going back down to the 20s. Somebody was saying those who got in the 20s were in a much better position than the people who got in the 50s. Got in 33 at 100 shares. Bought more on the way up. I'm not concerned. I'm just here for the ride. Nice, Andrew. The Fed thing was already news. No, saw that earlier. I didn't see it, Pringleton. I feel bad for the people who have been holding since January. Ah, Rojo. Don't feel bad for us, man. I get in February, and I wouldn't be worried. We got in at great prices, man. We're doing okay. We've been here for a while, yeah, but I wouldn't worry about us. Clay, do you really think this is retail investors selling? No way, man. Retail investors couldn't create this much selling pressure by themselves. Why not? We own 400 million shares. Why wouldn't we be able to create this kind of selling pressure? Institutions own like 120 million or 150 million shares. We own the other 350 to 400 million. I think we could do it. I think we can do it easy. 5%? Yeah. I think we can do it. A portfolio is going downhill. Yeah, well, AMC's pulling back a little bit, and if the majority of your stocks are AMC, then you would be going down slightly. Frodo, you'd be surprised. A lot of YouTubers are killing people's... No! Why would they be doing that? Who are these YouTubers and what are their names? These, though, new rules raise the bar high in order to assure the public that we serve that our senior officials maintain a single-minded focus on the public mission of the Federal Reserve. How is the Federal Reserve going to stop them from buying it, though? Senior officials at the Federal Reserve, or like just Powell, or we talking Congress? Like, who's going to be prohibited from buying individual stocks? But aren't you annoyed about the long wait, though? Yeah, Rojo, I'm annoyed about the long wait, but I'm not concerned. Like, I wish it would have happened in February, man, and I made as much money as I could possibly make way back then, but my belief hasn't been shaken. The reason I got into AMC hasn't diminished at all. And may I say, how is Clay today? Andrew, I'm doing excellent. How are you today? Clay, the Fed news is true. I tagged the link in the chat. People are dumping shares, the market causing it to be red. Gotcha, Lex. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I didn't see it in the chat, but if it's obvious manipulation, well, listen, it's not obvious manipulation if they're saying this and people are dumping all their shares right now. Too much clickbait. YouTubers are taking advantage of the whole market, the whole movement, and everything is massive breaking. Yeah, massive breaking. Bombshell leaked. This is coming out right now. This is the catalyst. It's happening tomorrow. Oh my gosh, here it is. What are we gonna do? And then like nothing happens. I completely agree with that, wrestler. I found $2 on the ground today. Boom, Andrew. Heck yeah, man. $2 on the ground, $2 super chat. Now that's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much, Andrew. I appreciate that, man. And if you found $2 on the ground, that's pretty good. It's been a long time since I found money on the ground. Anybody else find money on the ground recently? Because it's been a long time since I have. Definitely swinging other investments while holding AMC. King Jesus, very nice. AMC, I am still holding, and I am not leaving, not going anywhere anytime soon. Shorts have not yet covered. That is correct. That is correct, and I wish everybody knew that. I helped a family with a broken car, and they told me about GME AMC. I got in at 42 AMC 210 GME. Been in the red mostly ever since, but I understand the importance of the fight, so here to stay. Rodania, very nice. Very nice. And I still think, guys, I wouldn't be worried about 42, 52, 62, 72. The shorts have not covered yet. I tweeted an article at you with a side of shade. Nice, Devil's Advocate. Thank you for the shade, too. I appreciate that. Sold my second car and waiting for it to reach a strong support level to increase my long position. Nice, CM. We've got support back down at 38, and then I believe it was 35, 32, 30. Okay, I'm back, Jack. Good deal, Shredder. The only breaking around here is my profit percentage. Nice. Let's think realistic. How long do you think this would last until they finally cover? Do you think they will wait until they get bailed out? Rojo, I don't think they're going to get bailed out. I truly don't. I do think, however, that they're going to wait as long as possible to cover their shares of AMC and GameStop. With the entire world looking in, how dumb would they look if they lost to a bunch of self-proclaimed apes? You know what I mean? Like, how dumb? And I know the media will try to twist the story about how we manipulated the market and they're not dumb, we're dumb, and so on. But for those people that know the truth, like, how dumb would they look if they lost out to a bunch of people who eat crayons and call themselves apes? And, like, squeeze-squatch, hair-growing mongooses. Mods, let Clay address these trolls' comments. Don't delete them. Yes, please. I actually haven't seen any comments being deleted, but if comments are being deleted, I mean, I don't care. I mean, people are allowed to be scared. People are allowed to freak out. I don't want anybody acting a fool. And you guys know what that looks like. I mean, if people are coming in here and causing a riot, like just belittling other people, okay, well, put them on timeout or whatever, but I don't care if people are scared. China! Out of nowhere, China? Let's be honest. All we have to do for now is do nothing. I can handle that. Dude, I'm the king of doing nothing, man. Buy and hold, a lot of FUD here. If you are weak, please leave. Peace! Marky says, goodbye, you are the weakest link. I think watching the minute candles is unhealthy, and that's what we're starting to see with people's emotions. Personally, I don't feel YouTubers are necessarily to blame, but the fixation on itself. Yeah, man. I mean, I know it's fun to watch the minute candles as we're sitting here, but it's true. Like, if I'm going to sit here for an hour, I mean, I can't put an hour candle on the chart. It's going to be kind of boring to keep on the chart. But you are right, man. Sitting there watching a chart all day long, just up and down, you get motion sickness. You're going to throw up. Like, you're going to get sick. Worst day for Nick. Really, I've had way worse. Oh, dude, I've had worse days than this, too. Worst day I've had in the stock market. Nick, today is a really red day. Today is a really red day. I've had worse days than this too, but today's a red day, like, all around. A lot of stuff are getting ripped. But at least we know there's a reason it's getting ripped. We've got talk and speculation about something with ATMs, and then the fact that senior officials are no longer going to be able to buy individual stocks. So a lot of people are dumping these stocks. Nobody acting the fool, saying the salt-swigging, hot-dog-swallowing unicorn. Exactly, Pringleton. So if I don't consider that foolish, the bar is raised very, very high on what I think foolish activity is. Hedgies would lose a lot of credibility and lose investors. Trust me, when we squeeze them for every penny, the Fed SEC will make trading for retail very difficult. I don't know if they're going to make trading for retail very difficult, but I do think that if we squeeze them for every penny, it's going to be a different, realm, different world for retail investors. Jennifer, it wasn't AMC that hurt me today. A lot of stuff hurt a lot of people today. A lot of red, Nick. Surf the waves instead of watching. King Jesus paid for our sins, man. Heck yeah, go out and surf, guys. And get a screen on your surfboard and watch while you're surfing. Listen to me while you're surfing. I'm sure they make waterproof headphones, right? Tesla is up though. Yes, Tesla's still sitting around $900 a share. I want Tesla to hit a new high. $894. 894. Dang, man. 900 flat. I would love to see Tesla hit an all-time high. Let's go $1,000 a share for Tesla. That would be beautiful. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize that it was already the close. I didn't even realize it was already 4 o'clock. We closed at 39.23, guys. 39.23 was the official close for AMC. Brian! Thank you very much for becoming a little bro, Brian. Oh my goodness, guys. You know what I want to see right now? I want to see 147 welcome Bryans to the Brotherhood. Thank you for grabbing that green name, supporting the channel. Green names are the best names, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, Brian. Look at everybody welcoming Brian. Heck yeah, Brian. And I like that picture too, man. That's pretty cool. Will the real Clay please stand up? No such thing as real Clay, man. I'm AI. I don't know how. Jennifer. I've never done calls or puts. You got Weeble or you got a different account? Are you approved for options trading? We can talk about options a little bit if you guys want to. Aftermarket never fails. Shredda, let's roll Aftermarket. Back up into the 40s. Come on now. Roho, thank you for welcoming Brian. AMC Trapper, welcoming Brian. Cassie, Stacks Ape, heck yeah, guys. Pringleton, Devil's Advocate, Chris, all welcoming Brian. Thank you, guys. Diamond Nuts Grillionaire, welcoming Brian. Riding it back up. Good deal, King Jesus. Ride that wave back up. Jennifer says, hello, Brian. Welcome, Brian from Mordania. Crypto Racketeer. DWAC going again. My goodness. DWAC rolling after hours. Frodo, welcoming Brian. Thank you, guys. What do you think of Ford? I own Ford, Mr. Chevy. I like Ford. I think that I don't know. If you want to own some Ford, you should own some Ford. I think Ford is in a decent position. And I don't know if it still is, but it was trading pretty heavy today. I started doing some calls and puts, made some money and lost some money, but today, puts got me. Dang, dude. And you know what? That happens, though, man. Your puts got you today? You were buying puts? When your puts have been doing very well? I'm getting a little warm. When your puts have been doing very well today? Getting in the red? Welcome, Little 8 Brian. Yes, Marky. Jennifer, a discounted stock doesn't help when you're moneyless. Jennifer, that is true. If you don't have enough money in the account to buy more, you just gotta hold. Can't believe could 4x my money in DWAC. Yeah, Roho. Nobody can believe that, though, man. Nobody can believe that. Smack that what and ride the wave. Yes, the ask button. Ask button. Spy got me. I don't know. I don't even know what the SP 500 is doing right now. Now tell me, Clay, what the heck happened today? Ryan, I will tell you, okay? I haven't read the article, but Lex has been talking about some articles that are going on out there. I don't understand what the deal is with the 610,000 ATM thing, but apparently senior officials are no longer allowed to buy individual stocks. I don't know if that's senior officials at the Federal Reserve, if they're talking about senior officials in government, what the actual deal is. But with them not being able to buy stocks, it's scaring the markets right now, and people are selling off. Okay, at least there's a legitimate reason for the sell-off. We could see it rise back, and people forget news very quickly. I hope DWAC investors jump on AMC. Ryan, that would be very nice. Bree, what is Bree? Was the first person to welcome Brian. Must have been the wrenches weighing your hands down. Yeah, must have been all you wrenches out there. Bringing some real talk, man. It will be kind of sad. I don't care what the next move is. It'll never be the same as it is now. Enjoy the Brotherhood and have it with some... Yes, definitely. You know, when I joined Matt's YouTube, he only said, welcome and thank you for being a space ape. And you, Clay, darn, you give good vibes and make a lot of noise in a good way. So better than making a lot of noise in a bad way. You can make a lot of, like monkey noises, but that might be bad noises. No, I really do appreciate it. You guys don't understand. Like, these green names that come across the screen, I know that you don't have to get a green name. I realize that. I realize you guys don't have to send super chats. I'm more than happy to tell you and show my appreciation. But I will say, like, all I had to eat today was protein, and I'm sitting here, I'm getting, like, slightly nauseous. So, I don't know what's going on with that, but I hope I'm okay. Nick, bad guess. I might need water. I didn't really drink any water today. I might need to go fill my water bottle up and bring that over here. What should we do with GREE? Lots and lots when bought Nina, I don't. Man, I was watching that earlier. That definitely came down a lot, and it's been trading kind of sideways for a while, hasn't it? I don't know if I would continue holding that, especially since I haven't seen any hype about it. Chris, scroll up. Who I literally welcome Brian before you. No way, man. That wrench is way too heavy. Coors wants to be a roaring kitty. I'm allergic to cats, so that should tell you what I want. Well, we love it. Good deal, Rob. I love it too. Spy bleeds Friday, but I doubt this week. Well, hopefully not, man. I need a lemonade. I do need some water or something. Only doing this because Clay has my wife and children, and I have to. Devil's Advocate, thank you for letting everybody in on my secret. Shh. Quiet down, wife and child of Devil's Advocate. Now they know. Now they know why you're always in here. Trying to save them, man. You bought them one more day. You bought them one more day. They're down in the basement with Nickelback, but it's okay. Thank you very much, Devil's Advocate. I appreciate that, man. Oh, but yes, don't let everybody in on the secret there. Clearbro, you need a banana. I need a banana aid to quench that Optimus Prime. What the heck is a banana aid? I've never even heard of that. Yes, go ahead and get it. Something to drink. We will wait. I'm gonna go grab something to drink because I barely had anything to drink today. So that might be one of the reasons I'm slightly. I am slightly nauseous right now, and I did get a little warm. But give me 2 seconds. No, not that one. That one is the one I want. Anyone got some nice girth gains? Anybody hit some good gains today? Please tell me I got water in here. I don't have to fill it up. All right, let me get some water. All right, we're back. Oh, it's been a minute since you guys saw the bro bottle, hasn't it? Heck yeah, there's the bro bottle right there. Is your wife Nickelback? Devil's Advocate's wife might be Nickelback, and that's why they're being held in the basement. What do you think about Futu stock, Clay? Oh, man. Futu, is that... which one is Futu? Is Futu gambling, or is that... sports TV? I did a video on that a long time ago, man. I forget about it. I think it may have lost its hype. I don't know which one that is. Which one is Futu? Up 175% on DWAC. Stacks, you still in, or did you just make that gain and get out? A Baba Ganoush recipe? No, probably. I do not know one. If anybody else does, please let us know. Jack Rose is a personal bartender. Yes, and he makes lemonades all day. DWAC at 20 and sold at 48. Oh my God, Kelby. Amazing, man. Amazing. Dude, anybody getting in DWAC at 20 and selling at 48, I love it. But wait, yes. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it. Oh, love you, Clay. Love you too, Brian. But I need to say this. Do it. The DWAC is blood money. Investing in DWAC is investing in a bloodier Capitol riot someday. Donald, a literal what now? I don't know about that. Should be not getting... well, here's the deal, man. I think he's allowed to own a media company. So if he wanted to go out there and go public through a SPAC, he's more than welcome to do so. But you are correct in the fact that it's getting a lot of hype because it is Donald Trump's media company going public through this SPAC, or I don't know the whole situation. I don't know if he owns it or what the deal is, but it's some media company that is backed by him or sponsored by him or has something to do with him. Yes. And that's why it's got a lot of attention. Now, as far as things are concerned about profits, any of the financials, all of that stuff that people should be worried about longer term, you know, you could lose a lot of money on DWAC if the hype fades. So I think that everybody would kind of understand that, but I'm not exactly sure they realize that. They might be just blinded by the 300% gains that everybody's sitting up, 400% gains. It does have Trump's name on it. It could go to a 100, 200, maybe 300. It could go. It could go. Nobody knows. Trapper tapping on hedgies. Trapper trapping. Yeah, Trapper's trapping all the day. We thought the bottle was... Shoot, man. You guys thought the bottle was going like the Chip Bro. But the Chip Bros... Oh, man. At the end of the live stream, remind me to post that thing. I taught the chipmunk. Don't tell anybody. I taught the chipmunk how to jump up on the ottoman because it's slightly colder out here than it was before. And I don't want to be sitting by the open door when it's like 50 degrees outside because then it's just blowing cold air right in my face and I don't like that. So I leave the door open maybe like that much, maybe that much. Dude jumps in, walks over to the ottoman, and jumps right up on the ottoman now and starts eating sunflower seeds while I'm sitting on the couch. So maybe, if I'm lucky, I can teach him to just jump over on the couch with me and have some fun. And then, I don't know if I get enough time. I would love it. I would love to get him to jump up on this armrest right here and come eat the seeds right here. That would be my favorite thing. I don't want him going in the kitchen, though. I don't want him, like, being able to go under any cabinets or anything like that. I wouldn't like that. Holy chipmunk, we tapped 39. I love limit orders. 25 AMC. Nice. Just before the closing bell. Frank, you grabbing some more AMC just before the closing bell, man. Very good. All electrical stocks might get a huge push. News reports U.S. lawmakers urge action. Speedy semiconductor chip funding. They could then. I know there was a huge hype. Huge. It's just a huge hype for electric vehicle stocks at the beginning of 2021. So if something else is coming out about that, we might see a nice push there. DWAC, who cares? I got in, I got up, I got out. I didn't know what company. It was up $1,200. Nice, Claude. And yes, if you are day trading and have every intention in day trading it like that, man, at the end of the day, fundamentals don't matter. You're in there, you're riding the wave, you're playing off those technicals, and staying disciplined and making some money. Yo, why is Snap and Twitter going down hard? I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that would have caused tech stocks to drop, but I don't know. If all you eat is protein, you're gonna lose weight and gain lean muscle mass like a six-pack. Kindle G. Well, shoot, doesn't that sound like something that I'm interested in? Squeeze is inevitable because they still have to cover 100 million shares. Facts. Roughly 85 that are being estimated right now, but yes. Why are people in apes sweating and squealing like a pig? Are we pigs or are we apes? I'm an ape. What are you? I'm an ape, Marky. I'm an ape. Pig nonsense. I do like bacon. Do like bacon a lot, but I am not a pig. Will not squeal like no little ape. Also, I'm a hairy little mongoose, according to Lauren, who is probably not in here right now. Lauren, if you're in here, I hope you had a wonderful day, darling. Thank you, Kendall. I was trying to explain this last week. Well, that sounds like something I'm interested in. Later, guys. Wife coming out of the dental surgery. Talk tomorrow. Lex, good luck, my friend. No squealing here. Nice, Rob. Weeble won't even take my money. No, hey, Nick, they might take your money, man. What did it say? Did it say the system was busy? Did it say the server was busy or something like that? Your transfer probably did go through. Your transfer probably did go through if you're looking at that. Is that what it said? It told me that earlier. You think Futu goes to 80 a share tomorrow? Steve, I don't even know what Futu's at, man. Why would it go to 80 a share? Is it sitting around that? I mean, it could. Yeah, so you're not crazy. If we get a nice run, I don't know anything about Futu, guys, but if it gets a nice run tomorrow, 80's possible. Because your next level of resistance is really going to be right here, so I think you could, but dang. $8 to 200 down ever since. Wow. I don't know. Be careful if you're rolling Futu, man. Just be careful with that. DWAC sitting. My goodness. Tap 40. Look at this. Look at this. M. James, man, tells me this is not the top. Tapped it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Even after hours. M. James, it is 49.50. Oh, boy. Alright. Stack Save Nation! Thank you very much for the super chat. Stack Save Nation says... Stack Save... Thank you very much, Stack Save Nation, for the super chat. I appreciate that. That's a good one. I don't know if that guy's going scuba diving or if he's playing a guitar or what the deal is, but he's doing something. Banana Man Arnold is literally a vegan, and in his documentary he's talking about the benefits of it and how it wasn't always right about his nutrition. You also cannot live without fat, meaning something. Protein only. Wow, yeah, dude, you gotta like eat some macronutrients. You gotta have some, but I'm sure there was fat in the protein bar that I had earlier. I need more, though. I know I'm hungry. Clay, slight philosophical question. Interesting. If you're the original bro and the rude guys on Reddit call themselves apes, are you an ape or an ape bro? Yes. Yes. So I am definitely an ape bro, right? In the definition of an ape, somebody willing to come in and hold AMC and watch the squeeze happen and do all of this. I mean, as far as like actual ape definition of, you know, just being dumb money and so dumb that you just buy, hold, and whatever happens, you just hold and hold and no, nothing matters, you just continue to hold. I mean, at least I understand what I'm holding, so... Yes, but no, they're not bros, man. Those rude guys on Reddit, they're not bros for sure. Bros aren't rude. AMC and DWAC are the only plays. AMC, yes. And DWAC, man, be careful. Four tests on the trend. My gosh, dude. DWAC be rolling. A warning! Anything that is left to remain with Trump name is bad vibes. Bro, best bet is AMC. Well, CM. I mean, clearly a lot of people made a lot of money today. So, I have no problem with people making money. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. Like, no such thing as bad money. So, they can make money on DWAC if they want, but we do know that it could go up, it could go down. Protein only is a death sentence for your kidneys. Gotta drink some water. Transfer denied twice. Nick, look at your buying power. Did it not go through? Because I've had that happen before. And I immediately had buying power, and then I did it again and immediately had buying power. So it didn't deny it. It just said the system was busy or the server was busy or something, but it still went through. Nick, you get denied for a stock transfer? No, deposit. I think he's trying to make a deposit. Nope, didn't go through. I don't know, man. It told me earlier today. Because I did that today. It told me earlier today that the system was busy, but it still went through. DWAC to 100 stacks. I don't know if DWAC's going to 100, man. It would be nice if it did. And DWAC is what's up. Uncle Donald killing it. Yeah, you guys are making some good money, man, and I hope you continue to do so. Just protect your profits that you got. I don't have enough money to make anything off DWAC. It's all right, though, Jennifer. It's all right. You get enough to make a lot of money on AMC. Arnold consumed 250 grams of protein in a day. His prime bodybuilding days, he ate beef, eggs, cottage cheese, protein shakes, small servings of veggies, one small salad, and that's it. Kind of sounds like a good meal, though. Wish I could remember who recommended DWAC to me yesterday. Oh, my goodness. Jimmy, there's nobody in their right mind that would have recommended DWAC to you yesterday unless they had some insider information. There's nobody out there that knew about DWAC yesterday. If you buy DWAC, just keep it on the low. People get emotional. I don't get emotional, man. I don't get emotional. You can keep it on the up and up in here. Buy DWAC and make some money. Like, I don't care. I want you guys to make as much money as possible. How do you have all this money to put in all these stocks? You make that much? I don't know how anybody has money to put in all these stocks all the time. People sell other stocks. They're going to tell you they sell other stocks. Clay bro. Hey, bro. What's up, Anders? Been diamond handing since January. Weary now. Need a reason to keep holding other than shorts not covered. I'm missing out on lots of other plays like DWAC up 350%. Listen, Anders, don't feel like you missed out, man, because nobody knew about DWAC unless you saw it this morning. And if you were bold enough to get in this morning, then congratulations to you. But nobody knew about it yesterday. Still no news on it. I have not seen Nurse Natalie since that day that Brett and Natalie both graced us with their presence in the same day. It's been like, what, 2 weeks? And DWAC is unknown to most of us. Yeah, played it, man. Playing it. Nobody knew about DWAC yesterday. Unless you literally work for the SPAC. You didn't know about that. Clay, you saying you don't have a problem with people making money reminds me of the man's ethics scene on scene number 1 on Ozark. It just finished season 1. Oh my gosh, dude. The man's ethics scene. I don't remember that scene in season 1. So you finished season 1. Describe this scene a little bit better, man, because I don't know just based on man's ethics. I did watch season 1 and season 2 of Ozark, but that was... I think that might have been last year that I watched that. Must have been last year. I only want to make money to dump it back into AMC. And hey, if you make money in something else, and even if you don't dump it back into AMC, it's okay. You're allowed to be satisfied with your position in AMC if you don't want to continue adding to it. If you have as much AMC as you want, great. If you want to buy more and you can go out and get other positions like DWAC, make some money, and get into AMC again, excellent. Do it. DWAC news dropped super early this morning, and I just happened to see and read up on the play. Stacks Ape Nation. Very nice, man. Check out SIG. Where's it rolling to, man? You ripping your SIG to $1 million a share. Signet. Every kiss begins with K. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. The bad boy's rolling, man. They did not like the pandemic, but they're making a nice recovery. And blew by that long-term resistance they had there too. Dang. Shoot. Technical levels, you're sitting almost at $100 there before you get some more resistance on a super long-term graph. So, keep rolling, man. That is looking nice. They certainly don't trade that much, but whatever. Very nice long-term play there. Signet Jewelers, guys. Every kiss begins with K. And Jared. They own Jared, right? The cost to borrow super low. Utilization is back down in the mid-80s. How is AMC going to squeeze? There's no pressure on it. Correct. There's very low pressure on AMC right now. Doctor, very low pressure on AMC right now. That is correct. I don't think it's going to squeeze tomorrow. It's going to squeeze tomorrow. It's not going to squeeze today. AMC, we're on YouTube. I got to say it's going to squeeze tomorrow, right? Between Dell and Marty, when Dell wants him to start work, okay, between Dell and Marty, when Dell wants him to start working for him, talking about ethics on where exactly the line of morality is, or morally right and legally right is. Okay, well, that does sound a little bit more familiar, but it's been a long time since I watched it. But it's correct, man. It's correct. Here's the deal, though. I've watched a lot of cartel shows. They live such a stressful life, man. They live such a stressful life. Don't get into that game. Don't get into that game. Who was that? Spider. What do you mean? Me? I'm Clebro. I don't consume carbs. He doesn't advocate high carbs intake for bodybuilding. I know everything there is to know about Arnold. Please don't argue Arnold with me. I don't have the energy right now. I don't have the energy to argue about Arnold either, man. I don't know anything about Arnold. He was in the Terminator, right? Did you watch Queen of the South? Nick F. I'm currently watching Queen of the South. I'm on season 3, episode maybe 3. I don't know. Beginning of season 3. I like it. Did you watch it? Clay. Wyckoff pattern says we're gonna moon soon. Is that what we got? Okay. Denkin. Every pattern says we're gonna moon soon, right? There's no such thing as a bearish chart pattern. Is the total account value typically supposed to move after hours? Ian, it can. Your total account value can move after hours depending on which broker you're using. So if you're using a broker that doesn't have after hours trading, you're not really going to watch it move. But if your broker allows after hours trading, then you're going to see fluctuations in your value. It just depends on what broker you got. Click. I asked before, but you missed it. A YouTube guy said if we break 40 and then 38.50, then we go back to 30. Will this happen in your opinion? 38.50 is very strong, man. 38.50 is very strong. Let's look at it. So we're sitting here. This is the $40 line. 38.50 in this area. I mean, look how many times. Boom, 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 boom. Like we've tested 38.50. Dang, now this is a head and shoulders. You guys want a nice head and shoulders? Whoa. Whoa, that's a head and shoulders for you right there. If you guys want one, this weird little candle right here would have made this a perfect head and shoulders. If you guys wanted to know what one of those looks like, that's a head and shoulders. Head, shoulders, right here. So yes, we may test this 38.50 level. It's gonna be difficult to get back down to 30 because you've got support in this area here down at 37. A lot of support at 36, like the 35 to 36 range. And then beyond that, man, we got a long way to go before we touch 30 again. So, I don't know. Support is very strong in this area at 38. Like, look, all in here, all back here. I don't think it's going to be as easy as just breaking through 38, like that other YouTuber may have said. I mean, if we break down below 38, and break down below 35, and break down below 33, then yes, we'll touch 30. But we got a lot of support. Spider! Thank you very much, Spider Cloud, for the super chat. Good idea or bad idea? Like the old Animaniacs track. I sold my 2,000 AMC shares. I bought 20 March 40 calls and 20 June 36 calls as placeholders, using the cash to get my wife an Audi. She doesn't want the Porsche. Yeah, not a bad idea. If you got to buy your wife a new car, man, you got to get that money somewhere. So if you had to sell 2,000 shares of AMC to get your wife a new Audi, I say go for it. And you got 20 March 40 calls and 20 June 36 calls. Yeah, man, I say you're decently safe on those time frames too. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. But if you're up, you can take the profit on those calls too. So yeah, I'm not terribly concerned. Selling the AMC shares may have added to the selling pressure, but dude, if you got to sell it to get some money out, you got to sell it to get some money out. Do you have any updates if the CEO of Robinhood said anything about Shiba at the 2021 disrupt? I do not have any updates on that at this moment. I know Robinhood was supposed to be talking around 3, and I was getting ready to go live at 3, so I don't have any updates. If anybody knows if they said anything about Shiba Coin being listed on Robinhood, please help us out here. After hours is off, but it's still running after hours. Ian, do you have after hours off? After hours trading off, but your broker still allows it, or what's the deal on that? Because you just might not be trading after hours, but the price is still ticking after hours. It doesn't stop ticking. Martin Gamer, so it's like, what? I don't know what's going on there. Yes, I believe that theory. Denkin, didn't see Denkin's theory. Hey, Clay, do you think the data provided to us by Ortex or Fintel at this point of hour, I doubt it, with a very little movement, how can short interest and utilization drop so much? Jaskaran, so they're estimating that data, remember, and I think that they're basing that on... So if you're talking about the significant drop that we saw from 100 million shares down to 80 million shares, are we here? I think that was just an update of their estimate. I don't think that they were like basing that on any exchange reported information that came out that really moved it drastically lower, or the fact that hedge funds are covering. I think it was just an update of their estimate. It's off, and my total asset value is being affected. Well, Ian, I think it's just because the stocks are still ticking, man. I don't think that it's because because you have it turned off. I don't think that just stops it from ever moving. I mean, it maybe something updated in your brokerage account, but like my total asset value is still ticking in my Webull account right now. Chip funding, is that what you do, Clay? That is exactly what I do. You're gonna have rodent roommates. Yeah, I'm allowed to have rodent roommates though. I like chip bro funding. That's what I like, man. I like rodent roommates. You guys know that chip bro is so cute. It was an Arnold quote, Clay, from Pumping Iron. I didn't even see the Arnold quote then. Oh, that one, the Banana Man thing. Okay, that was an Arnold quote. Now I understand. Devil's Advocate, thank you. Tulips and Sunflowers is a solid rodent portfolio. Yes, it is, man. And that dude loves sunflowers. Clay, it's crazy how price action January to June run up is the same as June to present. I don't know if it's exactly the same, man, but we have seen a very nice consolidation over the last, 4 or 5 months. So we've seen some very nice... There must be some sort of a truck outside or something. I heard some beeping. We have seen some nice consolidation over the last several months, pulling back from that $72 price high that we had. It's Webull, and it was after... Oh, okay. So, Ian, man, I would say yes. Mine still ticks after hours on my Webull account. So I say yours should tick after hours as well. Prague may have hit the Uno reverse at 235. Clay moving up slowly. Might want to jump in if you're still considering it. So I had a buy. I have to look at my buying power afterwards. I had some buys set up today, not on Prague, but on some other stuff. And if I did not get filled, maybe I put some into Prague, because I do think that Prague was hitting a nice level of support there. Oh, yeah, dude. From 240 that we were sitting at a minute ago all the way up to 250 right now. Heck yeah. 3% after hours. You guys can't hear that, can't you? Can you? It's like... I'm sure it's like a work truck outside or something. Just keep your flower stems away from Lauren. That is the only thing that I'm worried about. Yes, I actually don't have any flowers, man. I don't want to go out there and weed the flower bed and like worry about all these things. But if I did have flowers, I would definitely keep them away from Lauren. AMC's getting exhausting, still holding, but darn. Yeah, AMC is getting exhausting. I agree. A lot of people are losing steam. Today, I have sold my 15 shares of AMC because I need money to pay my bills. Eshan. All right, man. Good deal. At least you're not going into debt, and you're not, getting evicted because you don't pay your bills. Pringleton, did you have to Google his name to spell it correctly? Be honest. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yes, it's my quote. I said that. I would have had to. There's no way I would have been able to spell his name. Trading Fraternity E. Yes, you're hearing things. M. Paramount. No way you guys didn't hear that. I'm just wondering if there's like a freaking tornado siren going off up the road, and I'm hearing that. I don't hear it anymore, but it is loud. Who is Pringleton? Who is this Pringleton you speak of? They sound great. They are great. Chance of AMC MOAS. Will it happen when the price is low or when the price is high? Yes, it will happen when the price is low or the price is high. So a low price is more indicative of the hedge funds willingly covering their short positions. High price, they're going to be forced to cover their short positions. So both of them have their benefits. I don't know which one we're going to see, though. I don't know if we're going to see them willingly, maybe even at that point, not give up, but willingly go out and book their profit, right? They could do that if they're profitable on their shorts if it goes low enough. But I don't know which one we're going to see. Victor Moas is tomorrow. Yes, it is. I missed so many good plays for AMC AITX, up 85% in 3 days. Yeah, but did you miss those plays, though? Are you convinced that you would have been in AITX if you weren't in AMC? AITX is that artificial intelligence robotics thing, right? The security system. Would you have gotten in that stock? I heard it. Rodania heard it. Nice. Nice. I have to go now. But I will return sometime. He won't be back. He will return sometime. If you're exhausted, then think of it like this. We are waiting for life-changing money a lot less than some people who will wait the entire lives to not even get it. Exactly, man. Exactly. That's why a lot of people, I don't know, man, the story on the street, everybody on YouTube was telling you that the squeeze was going to happen in January. Didn't happen in January. The squeeze was guaranteed to happen in March. Didn't happen in March. The squeeze was guaranteed to happen in May. Didn't happen in May. Squeeze was guaranteed to happen in June. We saw a nice run up in June, but we only went to $70-some. Squeeze was guaranteed to happen after that. Like, people are tired of that. I know they're tired of that. I've seen a lot of that since January. That people are guaranteeing these dates. And it worked for a while. That's how some people got 300,000 plus subscribers. But it's not healthy to make these promises and then like fall short. Do you feel like we're going to have some serious bullish action in the coming weeks, or are we stepping back into a bear trend? Brandon, I don't know if we're slipping back into a bear trend or not, man, but if you're looking at the technicals, oh, this is prog. If you're looking at the technicals on AMC, gosh. My goodness. So if you're looking at this wedge right here, with a base down here in the 30s, maybe move it up here if you want, but with a base down here at 30, I mean, what happens? What happens if we consolidate in this wedge? And answer honestly, okay, guys? If you want, you don't have to answer honestly in your head. You don't have to type it out in the chat. If we consolidate all the way back down to 30, and it takes us, this wedge ends here on January 3rd, January 4th, 2022. If we do that, are you going to be able to make it? If we don't break out of this trend right here, out of this wedge, are you going to be okay if we're sitting here at the beginning of 2022 and we're trading at $30 per share? Now, yes, from there we could break out of the wedge and move drastically higher, but are you going to be okay with doing this? Or is it going to be too much for you to handle? I mean, that's more of a long-term trend outlook on AMC. But at the same time, remember, we pulled this out a little bit earlier, and we were looking at this uptrend right here that we saw, with AMC moving nicely on this trend, steadying off, and then moving nicely higher here. So if you're looking at technical patterns, you've got one or two things that you need to look at. We'll get there in a second because Victor! Thank you very much, Victor. Dip and shove. Oh, yes. Lick and stick. We got the peel. And then the lip. With the stick. And then a little chipmunk. I don't know. Chip Rose over there. And then the salt shaker, man. We got the salt shaker. And then Victor, all of them in one. Thank you very much, Victor, for the super chat. Hopefully I was able to act that out very well because that had a lot of our favorites all in one. Thank you very much, Victor. I appreciate that super chat, man. I will be dead. Cognitive. You will not be dead, man. Tornado warning to like 525. You are hearing the siren. Great. I knew I was hearing something. Thank you very much, Dunnies, for letting me know what was going on there. Looks like we do have a tornado warning, and I was hearing a siren. It is really dark outside right now, guys. I figured it was something. Let's see. Back to the technical analysis. Okay, ignore the yellow line. That is Natalie's break even. Ignore this line right here. That was a little level of resistance we had. So just keeping those out of your minds right now. You guys have one of two things to look at. Okay, the long-term uptrend right here, that's this line. The long-term downtrend right here. We can keep it green. Look at these two bold green lines right here. We're either going to consolidate into this area in here throughout November. November 11th possibly could be a breakout day. And then we could start to continue that trend to the upside or possibly break out and move nicely to the upside. If we trend sideways and continue to consolidate in the down pattern, what happens? We may see this wedge taking place all the way into the very beginning of 2022. January of 2022, like January 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So these are some possibilities. A breakout here early to mid-November or a continued consolidation into January. That's the technical pattern that you can be looking at just based on price movement. Clearly that doesn't take anything into account for short shares, shorts covering, anything like that. That's simply price action being looked at on a very long-term daily chart. So if that scares you, I think maybe you should prepare for it in whatever way you need to do. If you're okay with it, good. Just keep that in mind that that's a possibility. Grandpa Barney! Thank you very much for the super chat, Grandpa Barney. Grandpa Barney just bought 20 more shares. Are we willing to wait, family? I got your backs. If you got Grandpa, let us know if you got Grandpa's back right now. Can you wait? Heck yes. For a dump truck full of money, Grandpa Barney can definitely wait. I love it, Grandpa Barney. Adding 20 more shares, getting ready to fill up, man. Grandpa Barney needs to tag us all in a picture on Twitter carrying a dump truck full of money around. That's what I want to see. Grandpa Barney, thank you very much, man. I know you're going to get it, too. I know you will, man. Good. Now I've understood how this big institutions work. I have learned how the chart pattern works. I'll make my own YouTube channel after the squeeze so I can help other apes choose good picks. Ishan, good deal, man. Good deal. If you want to do that, stay consistent, man. Stay consistent. Don't give up if that's something that you want to do. If you're very passionate, because I know. Sometimes you come in here and you seem a little bit scared. It's all right. Use that passion to talk about the stock market and your different investments that you like. But I absolutely think that you could be doing something good if you wanted to do that. Grandpa, your silverback is massive, but yes, I got you, man. Heck yeah, I got Grandpa Barney too. A wedge pattern probability, yes, bring it. I would increase my positions. This is what I love, man. I guarantee you, if I showed that wedge pattern on somebody else's channel and brought that up and said that we could consolidate either into the beginning, like middle of November before we break out of the ascending and descending daily pattern that we're in, or if we continue to wedge down into the very beginning of January, people would have started freaking out. You guys are like the best of the best, man. I don't get it. Why I'm so lucky. Oh my gosh, I really don't get it. But yes, absolutely, man. Good job. Grandpa Barney, we're all hiding these shares from Grandma. Yes, we're all hiding our shares from Grandma because she put us on a no-share list. So whatever Grandma don't know can't hurt her. Shoot, if it hits 30, I'll buy another 100. Crazy Cajun weatherman, man. I love it, guys. And that's not to say that it will hit 30, right? That's just the base that we see on that bull flag, on that pennant that we had there. And if we do continue to consolidate based on the current long-term downtrend of hitting these higher lows, then that's a possibility. AMC Trevor says, Grandpa Barney is rich, cannot just live in his basement. Heck yeah, man. I don't know if he's had anybody trapped in his basement, but you can live in my basement with Nickelback if you want, man. It's nice down there. Actually, look, the basement's not that nice. So the one room is completely unfinished, cement floor, and I kind of cleaned it up. It has some old mining equipment down there for old cryptocurrency mining stuff, and then nice and cold down there. So it was really good when I had it, but I needed the router upstairs when I started doing this stuff, so I had to keep that stuff down there. But bring this back up here. And then the other, like the back half of the basement, is also completely unfinished. And I only go there when I'm putting salt in the water softener. So there's a lot of spider webs back there. But the front half, like the workout room out there, that's a nice workout room, man. You might enjoy it. You could put a little bed on one of the platforms. You'd be good. I hear that. I hear that going off, man. I know you guys hear that noise. When they go down, we buy. Heck yes. Ate my first breakdown, Clay. Laughs. Wipes a tear. It's all right, man. It's all right. We're doing good. Grandma and Grandpa got married 3 years ago, separated the money. Grandpa Barney, well, shoot. They got married 3 years ago, and they got separated money. Boom, baby. Grandpa Barney's buying more shares. Heck yes, New York Angelo says we're into the end game. Once again, wrestler. Yes, end game. I should probably check the weather and see what's going on here. But Grandpa Barney's in the end game. No, Grandpa Barney's not in the end game. New York Angelo says we're in the end game. Well, it gets fused, man. Clay, can you think hedges will cover before 2022 because they will be able to file losses for 2021 taxes? Matthew, I think that is one of the reasons that they would be willing to do so. Yes, and probably one of the better reasons that they would be willing to do so. So, as opposed to just like cutting losses, and doing all these other things, like just willing to cover for no reason at $40, and the volumes drag like so low that they need to start covering. I think those could be good reasons. I don't think we're there yet. I don't think 40 is that significant. I don't think 40 million shares being traded is that significant. But if they did want a tax loss harvest, I think they could absolutely do that. Lauren is here! Good evening, darling. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. How you doing, Lauren? We were just talking about you eating my rose bush. So, if you're out there in my backyard trying to eat my flowers, please be careful. I have those for the bunny rabbits. Prague up 3.2% post-market, Clay. Clock's ticking. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to get in after hours. I really don't. I don't think I'll get in after hours. I want to see what happens tomorrow with it. If it bounces, I might add some shares. You need to get to your basement. This is not a test. Ooh, yeah. Well, there's 13 minutes left in the live stream. So if you guys see the ceiling being ripped off my live stream, all right. Rotation spotted on the radar. Stay in a safe place until 5:15. Listen, we're not gonna go. Technically, I think that I could take the camera down in the basement, and then I feel like I would be able to hear a tornado. I'll open the back door. Let me open the back door because we're only here for another 12 minutes. And if I hear, then I'm gonna run. I'll leave the camera on so you guys can watch a house being like torn apart in real time. But until then, we'll be able to hear it. So we'll just open the back door real quick. Maybe Chip Bro wants to come in. It doesn't even look that bad, guys. It's just dark. It's not even windy here. We're all good. Famous last words saying you can hear the tornado. Ryan, that's what I'm talking about, man. We only got, listen, 11 minutes left. We can make it. And it doesn't, like, it's dark, but I can't, like, the trees. I'll be able to hear the trees going. And then if you guys see me book it, stay tuned. Because this wagon lap wall might go boom and just get wrecked. So there's that. Although I probably should take my phone with me. Maybe in that case, I'll run to the basement and I'll take the phone with me. Because I wouldn't want to not have my phone in the basement. Oh, what did Lauren say? I'm doing good. Very long last day. My back is killing me. Sorry about the rose bush. I was hungry. Just eating pizza. Nice. It's all right, Lauren. It's all right. I'll plan another one next year. It'll be okay. Is your little finger tired, though, too? You get the nose cup going on? Duh, it's calm. No tornadoes. Yeah, it's calm, man. No tornadoes here. We're doing good. Mandy, exactly right. Let's see. Clay, you consider yourself a Midwesterner and you're afraid of a tornado? Real people in the Midwest go outside to watch. You don't need a basement. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, devil's advocate. Who needs a basement? Like, doors open. If I hear a tornado coming, I'll just go down to the basement. It'll be okay. Oh yes, Wrestler, thank you very much for grabbing that little bro and becoming a Green Day man. Now he's gunning for a wrench. I like it, Wrestler. Thank you very much, man. Everybody, 177 welcome wrestlers into the chat right now. Thank you very much, man. Matthew McConaughey says, Aloha Kako Clay, Aloha Kako Matthew McConaughey. I am out. Until tomorrow, fellow apes. Hard green 43 tomorrow. Korean flavored turkey tails for everyone. Let's do it, Matthew. Let's go back to 43 tomorrow. Welcome, Wrestler. Ooh, crap. Someone's butt's getting... Yes, devil's advocate. I would say that you are probably correct. I would say that is a great tribute to Wrestler there. Oh my gosh, I won a $1 million. I have checked my ticket moments ago. Nice! Eshan grabbing a $1 million lottery ticket winner. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Hopefully you do some very good with that and you don't lose out. Thank you, Daddy Trump, for DWAC gains. Oh yes, guys, if you got some DWAC gains today, I don't know. Did you close out of your DWAC position? Or DWAC? If you didn't, maybe you should consider it because that's definitely a risky play. Buy stacks, have a little fun with everyone today, but I have to go. Stay safe, Clay. We need you. I'll be good, man. I'll go out there. You know what would suck? If I was watching the backyard and it came from the front. That would suck. Oh, no, I'm in the back of the yard right now, but no, the tornado is coming out front. Congrats, Eshan. You can buy those 15 back again. Yes. You can buy those 15 shares back again that he had to sell to pay his bills. Pringleton, I already forgot about that. That's amazing, man. 48 tomorrow, Spider Claw. Let's get it, Clay, bro. You've earned a like for the day. We'll see you in the charts. Boom! CM. I got that like today, man. Thank you very much, CM. I appreciate that. Anybody else click the like button today? How many dislikes do we have? How many dislikes did I earn today? Probably quite a few, right? All right. Let's see. My finger is exhausted with all the nose cupping. I imagine. Lauren, one of these days you're going to cut my nose. I'm calling it now. I'm going to call it now. One of these days I'm going to have such long fake lashes that I'm going to be able to move them like this. And I'm going to wave to everybody on here when Lauren cups my nose and puts these lashes on. Spider Claw, do us a favor and relax with the web making in Clay's basement. Yes, please, Spider. No more web making in the back room. I don't really have any spider webs in the room that I use. But the other rooms. Dude, I'm telling you. They're like cobwebs. There's not actually any spiders in them, but they're there. And then you walk in and it's like, ugh. Oh, man. What on earth? You gotta pull it out of your hair. Nobody likes doing that. You have one dislike. Shoot, man. This was a good live stream when you only got one dislike. Can you give me positive reassurance for AMC, Clay? Mickey, absolutely. Okay, the shorts have not covered. We're down at $38, $39 per share right now. But it absolutely does not change why we are here in the first place. We're not here for a run to 40. We're not here for a run to 50. We're here to watch the shorts cover. And they have yet to do so. When they do so, we're going to see some gains. The gains we've been waiting for. And when that happens, don't get overly excited and get out quickly. Hold out as long as you can. One dislike and rookie numbers. We can't mow ass on one dislike. Pringleton, that's what I'm saying, man. Only one. We need more people in here. Just made some healthy Reese's Pieces again. How do you have healthy Reese's Pieces? That's what I want. Lauren, that is what I want. I need those. Wait. Definitely tag a wrestler in a comment. Soon, do we have to welcome him again? A welcome anyways. Yes. So, do we have to if you tagged wrestler, you gotta welcome wrestler. Thank you very much again, wrestler, for grabbing that green name, dude. Imagine the absolute disgust Imagine the absolute disgust the spider feels when you take down the webs he worked hard on, Owen Wilson. Wow. And then watched you put up fake spooky ones for the season. Psh, poor Spider Claude. I know, man. I know. But I don't have any fake spider webs that I put up for Halloween. I don't think it's that hard for these spiders to make that web though. Because the other day there was this spider outside my window. okay? And in less than a day, it was probably just a couple hours or an hour that it took him to make this web. Dude built a huge web, like this big, and he was a big spider too. But I liked it because he built a nest near a wasp's nest, and he built a web near a wasp nest, and I love it, dude. Kill all the wasps, like do it, please. Clint, can you please look at the daily on CEI and tell me what you think if it's a giant cup and handle? Yeah, we can check out the daily on CEI real quick. You guys hear my neighbor? Daily on CEI. Like this one? Hey, if you're talking about this dip into this handle here, I would have preferred a handle higher. I would have preferred a higher handle. But I'll let you get away with it, man. I'll let you get away with this if you want a giant cup into a handle. I would have just preferred a larger handle than that. If you're talking about this little thing here, I don't know. I wouldn't really call that a cup and handle, but this I would have preferred. I like the cup. I don't like the handle as much. All right, we are back. Prague is on the verge of exploding. Yeah, MH. I think Prague is on the verge of exploding. It's testing its daily ascending support line. So I'm actually thinking about adding some Prague tomorrow if I didn't get filled on my other stuff today. Even the spiders at Clay's house play chess with their money moves. Heck yeah, they do. AB, thank you very much for the super chat. Clay, you do a great job. Decided to sell my business for $75,000 and most of it went into AMC. I am finally full-time trading now. Heck yes, AB. Stay conservative, man. Stay conservative. If you're not ready to jump in, like, don't go blow your 75 grand on DWAC this morning and all of a sudden, like, you bought it this afternoon and tomorrow we see it back down at 13 bucks. Don't get crazy because you could do some damage with 75 grand, man. You could do a lot of damage with 75 grand. Remember, preserve as much capital as possible and you're going to be doing fine. I like it though, man. Congratulations to you. Hopefully it works out for you. And that is awesome. Thank you very much for the super chat. Tomorrow, a price prediction close at 34.20 plus or minus 10. Frank, I don't know if we're going to drop that far. If you think we will, I mean, it's definitely a possibility, but I don't see us clean breaking 38 like that. I don't. Well, maybe not healthy, but better than regular ones. 4 ingredients. Cocoa powder, I like it. Coconut oil, I like it. Maple syrup, I like it. And almond butter, I like it. Organic, preferably. I have all of those. Lauren, I have all of those. What did you just make? Like little, I call them power balls, and I actually made some of those 2 days ago, but I used oats as well, and kind of like a flour base. I shredded those bad boys up in the Ninja, and then I used powdered protein, or powdered peanut butter. Alright, now it's raining. Might have to close that back door. I used powdered peanut butter and mixed it up with actual Quest protein. So, they were definitely healthier than a regular peanut butter cup, but I didn't use the cocoa powder. Is that what you're kind of talking about? Ishan, you could put $1 million in AMC, but just listen, imagine 1 million hot dog super stickers. And don't tell me the shares are better than that. Oh, God. Could you imagine how full, how stuffed that would be if I dip and shoved 1 million hot dogs? My gosh. Why do you think it'll do well? What's the play? I just think it'll be good. I think it's going to do well, but you need to do some more research, bro. Prague or CEI? I gotta close that window. I gotta close that door if it keeps raining. We're leaving anyway. It's 5 o'clock. Alright, guys. It is 5 o'clock. I've never seen 100,000 in my life. Now I have 1 million. Nice, Ishan. It's 5 o'clock for me. Gotta go now. Me too, Shredder, because I gotta go close the door anyway since it's raining. Use half the 75,000. Yeah, you could use half the 75,000. All good stuff. Oops, it's supposed to be 43.20. Let me get off the. There you go. Get off that pole, man. It's gonna be good. All right, guys. 5 o'clock. I'm not going to die. Don't worry about me. It's all going to be good. We're going to get off of here. We're going to enjoy the evening. Check out the videos, hopefully 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock. If you want to be first, check them out. I'm going to try and schedule a Shiba video for 7, AMC video for 8. All the good stuff in the description below. Don't forget to click the like button on the way out. I sincerely want to thank everybody who grabbed the green name, that hung out with us all day today. And you guys are absolutely amazing. I love it. Thank you for all of the excitement, all the fun, and not freaking out when AMC goes down a little bit. Let's get these shout-outs going, though. AB, man, congratulations once again. Shout out to you, Devil's Advocate, Ishan, Shredda, Frank, Xavier, JB calling out Simon for the video tonight, Crypto Rocketeer, Devil's Advocate, yo, Pringleton, it's raining really hard. I gotta go close this door. AMC Trapper says, peace out to all the diamond-handed apes. Me, Yakamoi, me, Yokami, and shout out to you, Devil's Advocate, Frank, Victor, Peen. Yeah, it's raining real hard, guys. I gotta go. So, if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, SD, see you later. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.